What's going on, Diesel Outdoors? I'm so happy right now because we were on our way back up to home from down in Louisiana, and I knew we had to cross over the Ohio River on the way back. So I got on the satellite of Google Maps and scoped out a place that I could come and walk the river and try to find some arrowheads. I've been here for maybe 10 or 15 minutes. My dad's down the beach there. He didn't, I got my waders on, so I'm not limited. He can't go as far as I can without getting wet. Anyway, let me get to the point. I found one. Mission success, and I haven't even pulled it yet. It's just right there. You could see it. A perfect triangle. Oh my gosh. Look at this. Let me wash this bad boy off. I cannot believe this happened. I mean, I'm talking, but I'm also at a loss for words. Look at this, dude. It's perfect. I've watched so many videos of YouTubers that come down here and do this, and I've wanted to so bad for so long. And this isn't even broken. It's thin all the way around. That's a true triangle point right there. Like a Madison, I think it is, or something. I'll do a little research, but man, I can't believe it. I was looking at a spot. I found an area where there's a lot of flat fields next to the river. So obviously a flat place is where Indians would live, Native Americans, just like how we would, you know. So what happens is they lived up there on that flat area for years and years and years, right? When these waves come in from these big barges and whatnot, like you see, or when the river gets high, it eats away at that bank and erodes it, and all the artifacts and whatnot that are stuck in there will get washed out, and they'll end up down here sitting on top of this base clay. So anyway, I can't explain how happy I am to get a new one, a good one on the Ohio River. So I'm gonna shut this off. I'm gonna keep hunting, and I'll turn you guys back on if I get another one. Okay, so we haven't found number 2 yet, but I had something I do want to show you guys. This right here, that's all flint flakes, little chips that come from the manufacturing process of making arrowheads and ancient artifacts, tools. So if you ever come do this, this is a good sign. This is what you're looking for to tell you if you're in a decent spot. If you find a couple of them, there's a decent chance you find something. If you find a lot of them in one spot, it's a really solid chance you find them. These came from like 2 different areas. A lot of them were right around that point that I found, and then the other ones were all at a different spot, which didn't turn up anything big or whole. See, look at that live find. Not a point, but this right here, it's a piece of flint. Now if you're new to this, it'll take you a little bit to figure out what exactly is flint. When I started, I used to think everything was. Now I can pick it out from all this other stuff pretty easily. So I wanted to show you guys that, and I also just wanted to pull out the camera so that maybe you guys would bring me some luck. Maybe we can get a live find. You can see my reaction right as I get it. There's another thing, if once I see some, I'll show you guys, which is cracked up fire rock. So you'll see these like broken red and dark colored rocks, and it comes from ancient fire pits. So if you're finding those and flakes, then you know you're in a decent spot. See this right here? That's a piece of flint, paper thin. There's another one right there next to it. There's another one there. There's a whole bunch of it right here in one spot. Put a little mark right there. There we go again. See that? Well, one of those was a shell, but these 3 are flint. Oh, 2 of them were a shell. Sorry. See that? That side looks, the white side looks like it would be. Now, these 2 Those two are actually flint flakes. So I think it, you know, it's winter. There's one right there. It's winter right now, so the waves aren't probably washing stuff out of this bank as good as they normally do, because the ground is a little bit harder than normal because it's cold. So I bet you if you came here in the summer, you'd probably have a more solid chance at finding something. But we got on the board, so it doesn't matter. One is better than nothing. I would love to find an absolute Ohio River smoker, and we still have a chance. I have to walk all the way back still, but this is the end of the line for me. As much as I'd love to keep going and going and going, that bank starts to get pretty rough there. So I'm just gonna peek around a little bit in here, and then we're gonna work our way back down where we came, and maybe we'll see something that I missed on the first walkthrough. All right, guys, it's looking like it's probably going to be a one and done. As much as I would have loved to find a bunch of them, I'm still happy with finding one. I still got a little bit of stretch to walk, but I scoured that area pretty good. I'm still finding tons of flint, but nothing whole. So looks like just this one guy here is going to be it. But either way, the trip was a success. It's one more for the collection.